Hi there. In this video, just real short video, I promised that I would show you how to do the StatKey portion of the homework. So we use graphing calculators for exams. I don't want you to use StatKey on an exam, mostly because the calculators are much quicker. And there are some things that the calculator can do that StatKey, takes longer to do. So this is a continuation. I just want to do that one more problem just to show you. So this is actually the first problem on the homework. So this is the 2.3 homework, and then I have StatKey up in the background. Actually, let me reset StatKey to show you where to go. So, all right, so the homework says, using StatKey or other technology, find the following values for the above data. And then it says click here to access StatKey, which you can do. Mean, standard deviation, round to one decimal place. So I went ahead and I put those in the calculator. I'm using the same technique that I did for the last video for the lecture portion of 2.3. Except this is just a homework problem, right? So you edit. I already put the data in, right? It's all in there. And then stat, calc, one variable stats, and just hit enter. And then you can see that here's your mean, X bar. Here's your standard deviation. Just round it to one decimal place. Just follow the rules for rounding, whatever it says. So here, 9.28 is really 9.3. Now, the 5-number summary is the numbers at the bottom, right? 8, 16, 24, 32, 36. But I put the correct answers up here so you can see them. 8, 18, 24, 31, 36. So what is going on here? Why does the calculator give a different answer than the homework? Well, it's because you have to use StatKey just for the homework. For exams, I want the calculator. It's the only thing the whole semester that the calculator and StatKey differ on. The only thing. So you go to your regular StatKey, and we're doing one quantitative variable here. And then you have to put your own data in. So go to Edit Data, and then just clear whatever's in there. And then we're going to take the data. So I'm just going to use the data that's, from the homework. So I'm just going to read it off the calculator. 8, 12, 16. And you guys have maybe slightly different numbers on the homework. I'm not sure. Sometimes the values are randomized. Sometimes they're not. 30, 32, 35, 36. Okay. You don't want either one of these clicked. First column is identifier. That's so if you make a graph, you can hover the mouse over a point and it'll tell you which point it is. But if it's just an abstract list of numbers, get rid of that. And then header row is you can name the variable like yards or inches or whatever. We don't need any of that, so just don't click it. And then there's your dot plot. And we're really interested in the summary statistics over here on the right. Right, so notice the mean and standard deviation are the same as what the calculator gave, right? So let me go back to what the calculator told us. Right, the mean and standard deviation are the same. Minimum is the same. But Q1 is different and Q3 is different. This happens almost every time. For any given data set, there's about a 50-50 chance that Q1 and Q3 will be different on a calculator compared to StatKey. So these are the numbers that pop up on the homework, right? 8, 18, 24, 31, 36, 8, 18, 24, 31, 36. That's how you do it. So it's only for the first 3 homework problems, and anything the rest of the semester that uses this technique, that if it says compute quartiles or 5-number summary or IQR, anything that relies on Q1 or Q3, you have to use StatKey for the homework. On a test, use the calculator. I know that's confusing. That's just how we have to do it. So that's it. that's the only stat key you need for the homework. So that's the end of this video. Next up, section 2.4. Until then, see you later.